Hey guys, and welcome to a task guide for Ragman Textile Part 1. For this one, you need to find in raid 5 Aramid fabrics, as well as 10 Ripstop fabrics, as well as 3 Paracords. So the hardest one out of all of these are actually the Paracords. If you haven't been saving them up, you can actually obtain them quite easily inside hidden stashes. I do have a video showing on every map that has hidden stashes. All of the hidden stashes on that map, as well as on reserve is one of the best locations to actually find Paracord. And now for the fabrics. The best location to find the fabrics is in interchange. You can also find them in the hidden stashes, but in every single clothing store they can actually spawn in those stores. So I will show you a route on interchange, but first of all let's head into reserve and I'm going to show you the route in reserve. Okay, so we're now on reserve. We are at the train station. So this is the one where Scab Boss can spawn. And you got the big one where the train actually pulls in. We're going to start off in bunker. So the route I'm going to show you is basically they spawn inside the big bunkers based around the map. So you got some bunkers over here as well as bunkers over there. But the best locations that I've actually found, I usually find around about 1 to 2 per raid. Is make sure you always check these blue cabinets inside the top of bunker, and make sure you just always have a look around. There's some more blue cabinets right here, as well as make sure you check on top of the barrels and the shelving units right here. Keep going along, you got more shelving units right here, as well as you can always check it down the back. And then you got some more shelvings, but they are closed. So what we're now going to go and do is head into the actual train station, the night building. Was that a castle? Yes, castle. So we're going to head into castle. There are definitely a few spawns inside of castle. I might miss some, so if you know of any that I have missed, don't forget to put it in the comments down below, just because it will help out the newer players as well, which is very much, needed, because sometimes I can miss stuff. So they can spawn in this area right here, inside the blue cabinets, as well as on this table on the right side. It can spawn right here, as well as over here, and on top of these boxes just here. So the next location we are going to be hitting up is the bunkers. These are the ones that, okay, so if you get shafted by your spawn, always check the closest bunker you have to you. Make sure you check all of the shelves inside the bunker, as well as obviously the blue ones that you saw back in the big bunker. Okay, so we're coming up to one of the 2 bunkers on this side. Again, make sure you check everything. You do have the blue shelves right here on the right hand side. Do not forget to check, and always check all of the shelving units and the spawns around the edge. Just make sure you check stuff properly, because a lot of times people do actually overlook this kind of stuff because they are just small little green balls of twine. And then you got another bunker right here, directly in front. Just in here. Once again, make sure you check the shelves like here, on top of that. All of the shelving units along here. These ones, these, and so on. I think you kind of get the gist of where they spawn. They do spawn in the bunkers, so make sure you check all of the bunkers. And 9 times out of 10, I actually get one in the train station, or in that little bunker area where next to where the extract is, where you gotta actually flick on the lever. Okay, so now we're at the front of the big interchange building, which is called Ultra, at the main entrance. I'm going to show you the best route that I know of taking to get the cloths. If I have missed off any stores, or you know of any stores that actually got a decent amount of loot, don't forget to leave it in the comments down below. We are all human. So I'm going to take the stims to make me have basically infinite stamina. If you don't know what that is, check up the iCard up the top right hand corner and you can see this absolute nuttiness. Wait for it all to get built up and then we're going to go. Okay, never mind. What we're going to do is head up the main escalators and turn to my left. You have got Viking, this building, this place in here. I've personally never found any luck inside of there. Same with Stepple. So I start from dino clothing right here. You should always check these racks right here because they can spawn in the bottom of all the shelvings. Right here and right here. Make sure you always check these as well where they got the displays on low levels. You can tell if they're actually up because it is a giant square piece of cloth and it is actually really hard to miss. Same with this one as again. This location is really good. T-Rend or Trend is one of the best locations I found personally to find fleece. Don't forget to always check down the bottom. Same with this location, these and these. We're kind of getting shot at the moment for none spawning. It is in offline mode. But got the escalators and turn to your right. We're going to head into Father and Sons. You can see one spawn right here. Directly here. You can tell because they're just not nice and neat. That's fleece or Aramid actually. So they can spawn on the bottom of these like I said before. We got another one, fleece right there. They can also spawn like right here on top of these racks just here. Next one we're going to check out is Eastland. This is a decent one. I found them spawn right here as well. But again, here you go. Here's another one. Karosa. That one's worth a lot. That's like 100k at the moment. Aramid. And now what we're going to do is head to the main area. We're going to go and check out Jacob and Jacob. In my opinion, I think it was 7 from Jacob and Jacob. This was my best one so far. Once again, don't forget to check the shelves. They can actually spawn here in Jacob and Jacob on these shelves right here. Same on these ones here and next to the changing rooms. Always check the changing rooms. They can spawn on the floor. Again, these shelves and always check these ones here, the display cabinets in the middle. I personally haven't found any on these display cabinets, but you can obviously get them there. Now what we're going to do is head over, go left of the Chinese. I think it's Chinese, maybe. I don't know. It's got kind of funky writing. Past Underway, past the little game center on the right hand side, and head into Figaro. This is one that I've always found some in, usually spawning on this shelf right here. They can spawn on top of the counter, just here, and as well in the changing rooms. There's one right there spawning on the lower. Oh, look at that. You got one right there. Don't forget to check the shelving racks. That one over here, over there, and this one right here. Then this glass is smashed, so you can literally just walk through here, turn around and head into Urban Clothes. Once again, they can spawn on top of these racks, and always check the changing room. Keep checking. As you can see right here, we are currently getting tunnel vision due to the stims wear off. But once again, in here, make sure you check these shelves. The bottom of them, here's one right here. As well as the changing rooms, they can spawn on top of the chairs here as well. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I do stream over on twitch.tv/piranha_, 7 days a week starting at 8 AM GMT. Also, we now have a website that has all of the information on my YouTube channel in one location, which will be in the link in the description, where you can navigate it very easily and find what you're looking for. Guys, hopefully you found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.